In Preactor 200 FCS and higher versions, you can use the Schedule Analysis window to analyze and compare schedules. Click on Due Date Performance. This shows the number of hours early, green, or late, red, that each order is completed in the schedule saved as schedule.prsch. To load another schedule to compare, click on Setup. Select the schedule to compare, then click on Refresh. Two columns of data are now displayed, one for the current schedule and the second for the alternative schedule. This shows that there are no late orders in the alternative schedule. The numbers displayed show the slack time before due date that the order will be completed in each schedule. Another window of information can be displayed in the trace chart. In this view, the vertical axis is the order number, so each row of bars represents the scheduled start and finish time for each operation in the order. You can select other datasets using the drop-down lists. In the trace chart, you can compare one schedule with an alternative schedule. Select the schedule to compare. Two schedules are displayed, one in the white row and the other in the green row for each order. Use the Normalize button to see the orders relative to their due dates. Note that in the current schedule, A006's last operation is scheduled to be completed after its due date, whereas the alternative schedule shows that it can be completed 2 days before. There are a wide range of text reports available. For example, you can select the work to list for each resource or each resource group. This is the work to list for the lathe. It shows the sequence of operations allocated to this resource. This is the work to list for the resource turning machines. Another standard report is route card. This displays a page for each order and shows the information for each operation step. There are many other reports available depending on the version of Preactor that you are running. In most versions you also have a report editor to modify and create your own reports. Use the Order Inquiry button to find out when you can deliver an order based on the current load and capacity. Fill in an order number. Select the product from the drop-down list. Enter the quantity required and click on OK. The order has been expanded into its operation steps and forward-loaded onto the current schedule. The flow is highlighted. The date when the order can be completed without moving any operation already scheduled is displayed. You can confirm the inquiry by clicking on Yes. Choosing No would delete the inquiry. Choosing Change would allow you to edit the inquiry and reschedule it. To find what the earliest time the order could be delivered, change the priority to 1 and reschedule. Highlight the inquiry to find the earliest time that it can be delivered. With the priority set to 1, the last operation can be completed on the 12th at 14:18. This demo showed just a few features of Preactor. There are many other examples available that have been configured for plastics processing in moulding machines, preferred sequencing on packing lines, complex assemblies with deep bills of material. This illustrates the flexibility of Preactor to match your specific requirements. To help you balance capacity with demand, improve on-time delivery performance while becoming leaner and more agile, so think lean, think scheduling, think Preactor.